There are two types of people who are told you won't make it by their seniors, by people who are in authority, etc. You have one way of reacting to that is to say, yeah, I'll accept it. That's they're so much senior, they're older, they're whatever way you got to look at it, they must be right. Or you take the other view, which I like to think, I don't know why, and my attitude is, yeah, don't believe you, I'll prove you wrong. So again, Mr. Taylor helped me a lot. It actually made me work even harder at my ONC to make sure I could prove him wrong. I really can get to university. And again, to be honest, the insight my friend Sergey Sehota had, about what he knew about university. His father was an educated man, so it helped him, which actually then helped me. University life is good. You will enjoy it. And I said, I don't really want to go. He said, yeah, just go there for a year, enjoy it, then come back, and you can always work for British Telecoms if you don't like it. So I think so this case is getting into university. Then doing well in my undergraduate, and then when the professor said to me, and I was going to go back to British Telecom to work for them, and the professor said, would you like to do a PhD before my results were out? And I said, does that mean I'm going to get a good degree? He said, I can't say anything, what would you like to do a PhD? And obviously he already knew how I've done. And I said, yeah. He said, right, sign this paper and we'll get sponsorship for you to do a PhD. Again, for me, I consulted my friend Sergit, I consulted my friend Devinder and my elder brother, and they said, if you got a chance, you should do it. And all three of them said the same thing, why not? So I went on to do a PhD, and then joined the staff at the university. So that was a success, and it was very gratifying, and obviously being able to put the title doctor in front of your name with a PhD was very, and to be honest, again, it was almost everybody I met from my village, they used to say, we are proud of him, our first PhD doctor, and all the elders used to say, even my peers used to say, we're very proud of you, you've done really well. So I think that was very satisfying. But for me, it wasn't the qualification. In my other, not related to work, my sports side, which I talk about, having the title of doctor, people all of a sudden realized actually he's not, he must have something about him. Not everybody can call themselves a doctor. This is in late 70s, early 80s. So I think that was for me very proud moment. And then got married in 1982 at an old age of 30, which my parents thought, that had given up hope of me ever getting married. But then being approached by the MOD saying, would you like to come and work for us and set up a research team here? We want your expertise. So that was again, and I said to the professor, I've been offered a job in Morvan and work for the Ministry of Defence. What do you think? He said, what do you mean, what do you think? Take it. He said, we'll sort out your resignation and things. Just go as quickly as you can, because it's an opportunity, prestigious place. You will learn a lot, and you can't do, in our field, he said, you can't get a better place to work. And that again was, it was for me, it was a very, very proud moment.